Welcome to Selly Nation Basketball League Season 4, Week 4, Game 2. We have the Red Rangers, sponsored by Campus Customs, and La Familia, sponsored by Jeffrey.Eddowes Realtor. Sauce, what are you looking at coming into this game today?
Well, I'm looking at a Rangers team that is really playing well this season. They're playing together. They have 1 through 7. We've talked about their depth. And they have an idea of exactly what they want to do.
As the Rangers win tip.
Right. And then La Familia. They're still, they've got some new pieces to work in, but they did play together in high school, so they're looking to try to unearth some of that chemistry. But I think the Rangers are going to prove to be too much in this one. I think they're going to, Kyle's got to keep up with Chili full court the entirety of the game. I don't know if he'll be able to do that and get his shots that he wants at the same time.
It's a very tough thing matching up with Chili in general.
Right.
Big, strong, fast, track athlete. He's a big boy.
Ant with a 3 here. Great shot, Ant.
Captain Ant starting it off with a 3.
Came out hot.
You see Nick smiling coming up and down the court because him and Ant have a little bit of a rivalry going on. So Ant draws first blood, if you will.
And they're Kyle forcing up a 3.
The recently traded Kyle.
Yeah, from us, actually. Look at that.
See, Zane got the ball up top.
He going with tights today.
Always a bold move on the tights.
Especially when they don't match with any of the other colors on your jersey.
I'm going to say it's for leg health. He's probably got something going on, some cramping or some kind of issue.
Oh my God. Good call. Looks like it's on Joe.
I thought that was the second foul on La Familia, but I don't see anything on the scoreboard.
I don't think they've been using it. It's a good way to keep track of the fouls, but I don't know why anybody. It might be too many numbers for the scorekeeper.
Yeah, the foul section on the.
I was like, that's one number too many. Oh, and pulling. And with the sole play of the day, brought to you by Jeffrey.Eddowes, Century 21.
Sponsored by La Familia. Or who sponsors La Familia?
Great job, Tone, being ready down there.
Opportunistic coach Tone.
Good pass by Zane.
Great ball movement.
See, and this is the difference between the Rangers and most of the other teams, is that they are very comfortable swinging the ball around, making that one extra pass, giving up a good shot for a great one. They do that consistently, and that's why they're undefeated so far.
True, and we referenced it earlier in the broadcast here. Chili running the court. Very hard to keep up with him if he wants to run the court.
Good things happen when he's running the court.
Misses the first free throw.
Taking inspiration from me.
Chili 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Nick with the rebound. Johnny Victor passes it up to Nick. Little floater in the lane, no good. Chili with the rebound.
Interesting take there.
Oh, look at the red team just pushing.
Oh, with a pull-up. I don't like the shot, really.
Maybe a little eager to start this game from both teams. It really feels like these offenses are playing fast.
They're really selling out to get the ball out of Johnny's hands, too. There's a quick trap in the wing. Swinging over to Tone. Chili can't fall asleep over there. He got lucky they didn't finish that. He's walking over there instead of boxing out Johnny.
And that's what you got to do with a guy like Johnny, is gang rebound.
Good defense here. Wide open 3 for Trio.
That's a nice pass from Nick, who's wide open there. Sometimes shots just don't fall.
I'm interested to see how Chief handles this game. Oh, is this out on? Ball stays. All right. Chief, led the league in assists last year on a Bandit team that most would say wasn't very good without Braylon. He's one of the lone bright spots for them. And now he's on a team where he's surrounded by talent. We'll see how he settles in here after missing last week.
And with great talent comes great expectations.
There you go. Great power comes great responsibility.
Shout out Toby Maguire. And Andrew Garfield.
And Tom Holland. Why not? Throw all the Spider-Man in there.
And every voice actor in the Spider-Verse.
It's a great movie.
It really was.
Moving the ball around here. Being aggressive. Good job by Kyle staying straight up.
Gang defense. A lot of hands wide up in the air.
It's frustrating when you go in there. I wish I was as tall as Phil. It was a lot of fun. Us little guys, we go in there with our hands up. A lot of times we get the shit into that one.
The ref gets the call. He puts it on the baseline, and turns out that's out of bounds. Wasn't exactly the case in the previous game.
And right over the backboard.
And the first person you hear, I believe, across the court was Nick.
Oh, here we go.
Again, renewing their rivalry.
Tone with a 3. He's hyped.
Coach Tone is fired
I
up.
hope he doesn't pull anything. La Familia up 7-3 against the Rangers right now. Damn, Kyle pushing. What's up, missed one. Phil going one-on-one, still has not passed the ball at all.
Good game, boys!
Get it back to Phil.
That's the only thing that can really disrupt good offenses is too much one-on-one battle.
That's exactly right. This offense is not predicated upon isolation ball.
You can see this is tough here. This ball's moving all around the place, but it's bailout passes.
And there's a bailout 3. Great job, Zane, being ready. And it took Kyle out of position, though, with all the ball movement, so that opened up that shot, first of all, and that rebound for Zane. So great job by Rangers.
Zane's one of those players we talk about all the time, too. He's just always in the right place at the right time because he hustles.
Right.
He's looking for the opening, and the ball finds energy.
You need
it's a
those
cliche,
guys.
but it's real.
You need those guys on your team for sure. Great defense by Chile, right up until then. That's a tough one.
A heck of a give and go there by Johnny Victor and Coach Tone.
It's amazing what you can do when you move the ball around. You know, the primary scorer passed the ball and got it right back because he moved away from the three-point line toward the basket.
And you don't have to be friends. You don't have to be friends for a decade in order to make that play.
You just have to know how to play basketball. Isn't that crazy? Great take by Phil there. That's a tough finish. Candidate for sweet finish of the day brought to you by Ash's Bake Shop. Calm down, guys. Calm down. He was distributed. Good job by Chile.
Defense.
That's another thing about Chile. He's gonna work his ass off defensively. You got to make that. There you go, Chief following.
I'm going to say Chile, as great as he is offensively, he always wants to be a candidate for Pesty Player of the Day.
For sure.
And that's a great play to start. It's going to put him in contention for it. We'll see what it looks like at the end of the day when all 3 games are tallied up.
That's right. Well, it makes sense, too. At the end of the day, he's an emotional player, and that's where your emotions sort of manifest the most is on defense. It's that side of the court is mostly about will more than anything, and Chile's got plenty of that.
And speaking of Pesty Player of the Day, it's time for our first timeout brought to you by Pest Patrol of Central Florida. They're a family-owned and operated business. They offer quick response time, honest assessments, and quality service. Perhaps that's why their customers consistently give them such high ratings and customer satisfaction. They offer lawn and pest control services to Orange, Osceola, Seminole, Lake, and Polk counties. Visit pestpatrol1.com to learn more. That's pestpatrol1.com. Back to the action.
Excellent. That was perfect timing, BDM. I'm impressed.
I'm nothing if not timely. Yeah, no, we saw that. We see you. You don't see us.
Shout out to Big Bird, man.
Fits right in.
There we go. All right. Mike. Hood superstar Mitchell with the 3 off the bench. About as well as I thought it would go. He should probably work his way into a rhythm first before trying to take those 3s.
That is probably not the shot that they wanted for that possession coming in off a timeout.
Yeah, knowing Tone, I seriously doubt it. You got Kyle out there. And
a step back 3 is very rarely your first, second, or third option on offense. James Harden maybe.
I blame Steph Curry.
So do I.
All right, we got, that's it, Patrick Fiola, Mike, problem child, as Phil pulls up a 3 in his face. Andre Berg with a tough rebound. Great pass over there to Phil. That's a turnover by the Rangers, unfortunately.
Great hustle. Just leads to a backcourt, unfortunately. But, you know, red team hustling. That's all you can ask.
This is where the red team needs to try to build a lead is against La Familia's bench. I think the red team has a better bench than them. We got Nick out here, Batman, Quentin, Patrick, and Mike for the La Familia. And on the Rangers, we got Boogie guarding the ball. We got Dre guarding Quentin. Chief is still out there. Good job by Chief right on cue. Good job going right to the basket by Chief.
Nice use of body to fend the defender off.
Great job. Continue on their lineup. They got Jason Chan out there as well as Phil.
That defense was a good example of, oh, here we go again. Got more defense.
Great job, Boogie. Timeout called by La Familia. Great job. And right on cue, the bench is starting to extend the lead. This is going to be the difference in the game, I feel.
Got another timeout really quickly.
Yep.
Oh, look, now we got fouls on the scoreboard over there.
Hey.
We got it. All right.
Oh, quick timeout from La Familia. Rangers coming here. and showing why they're a 3-0 team. Fast breaks, steals, they're doing the whole nine when it comes to a basketball fundamental team. It's going to be hard to beat those guys. They're playing as a team. Let's go see what the La Familia is doing. Quick timeout from them.
Let's go. Come on, man. Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, and that's what's... Yep, got to play hard, play defense. That's what's going to win this game. They got to remain as a team. And look at them in the huddle. Look. Do or die. Love that. I love that.
Coach Tone, I believe, has 5 of their 9 points.
He sure does. He got the little layup and an open 3.
You have some good contribution, but you really want to see your stars contribute a little bit more than that, your higher draft picks. And on the Rangers side, I mean, you're getting a little bit from everybody, and the hustle's there.
As usual. Now, by the end of the game, one thing we didn't touch on was the fact they don't have X today. That's a very good connective piece for them.
It's sad that I didn't realize that.
Yeah, not having X is it's a big loss for the Rangers, but they'll figure it out. They played last week without their point guard. Got a tough win over the Bandits. Great take by Mike.
If there's one thing you can guarantee about X is he's always going to give it to you.
Yep. There you go. All right. God damn it. Good take. Oh, got to make that sole play of the day. Jeffrey.Eddowes getting another shout out today.
But you know what? More good activity. Sometimes you miss a shot. It happens. Huge
Most
rebound.
of the time you miss a shot. Well, us anyway. Most of the time we miss shots.
Yeah.
Good defense by Boogie. Smart decision to pull that one out. Oh, that's too bad.
Good defense by Nick and a nice pass. And Johnny finishes.
Good pass by Jason Channel. Bad pass by Phil.
Bad pass by Phil, but at least they're cutting through the lane. Yep. They're giving it a go.
Another 3 by Johnny here. Air ball. Mike Mitchell missing a bunny real quick, but he did work on the boards. We got a 1-point game here in favor of the Rangers. Swing to the out, to the wing to Dre.
And those little plays, the offensive rebounds.
There we go. Boogie has been playing really well for the Rangers this season.
He's one of my favorite role guys in the league.
Oh, me too. Always intense, always ready to play. Doesn't matter what the situation is, he's going to give you his best. Super coachable too. Great defense there.
He's never a negative on the court.
That's exactly right.
Moving on the pivot foot, that is a travel.
Mike not paying attention. See, that's what happens when you play good defense. You make the offensive player think about the physicality as opposed to what they're doing with their feet in some situations like that right there.
You know what else is there too on the Rangers side? Their bench is loud.
Oh, they're all excited. Their entire team is bought in from the jump.
Yeah.
Even from the scrimmages. They lost both those scrimmage games, and they were so excited to get the season started to prove everybody wrong. They've got a us against the world mentality for sure. Oh, too high.
So I have a comparison for you,
all right,
my fellow football friends.
What we got here?
Are the Rangers in danger? Ignore the rhyme. Your franchise the rapper is somewhere else on another team. Nice take right there. 2 points for La Familia. Are the Rangers in danger of becoming almost the Dallas Cowboys of the Selly Nation?
Starting off hot, falling apart, turnover prone? What are we talking about?
Well, I'm talking about a cornerstone franchise.
Yeah? Red team?
Won a bunch many years ago. Oh, he tried the turnaround and did not hit
Steph,
that.
you know, you gotta hit like Steph to shoot those. Right?
Yep.
Oh, Boogie said, I don't give a damn. I'll hit you with the 3-2.
Yep. We'll finish the comparison in a second. This is a breakneck pace that we're going at, so I feel like we need to focus on this. So far, one player in this league has really mastered the turnaround three-pointer, and that's Nacho.
And he hasn't even pulled it out this season.
No.
So if he's not doing it, none of us should be doing it.
Correct.
What
it is
got?
always fancy.
I can't shake our game, man.
And you shouldn't. Not until you go home. Once you go home, it's out of your mind.
Tone with another 3.
He's the greenest of lights on La
Tone
Familia.
is not scared to shoot that ball at all.
No.
He said, this is against Ant. I'm giving him everything I got.
Coach Tone is scared of underwater. He's scared of the dark.
Zane for 3. Zane again as well, playing well off the bench. Boogie and Zane have really been carrying the Rangers bench this season.
He comes in, another green light. He is fearless. I know he started this game, but typically he's the star 6 man. Here's more great defense.
Well, yeah, he don't start good finish. He started this game again because X was in here, but he's just always ready to go as well. His number is called. He said, "I'm ready to contribute in the way that I know I can." He plays within his strength.
Hey, you stay ready and got to get ready.
That's exactly right.
That's it.
Great take by Phil there. Bad foul by Johnny.
No, but what you're seeing is great defense as he hits the free throw, turning into easy offense. And he keeps the defense out of position on the other side.
Boogie talking trash to Kyle.
Oh!
If he makes it.
Oh, you gotta hit it if that's gonna do that. If you're gonna make the announcer say, ooh. Good effort. Great effort by Kyle.
All 3-pointers for him. Well, they should just keep attacking inside, because if there is a weakness for the Rangers, it is their interior defense.
Correct. They just start hitting some shots, or they get out of transition. You feel like you got to match them point for point, which is not the way you play them.
Right.
No. Misses the free throw, and who's got the rebound? Zane, of course.
Just the channel swing to the Boogie. Zane gets the DHO. Not Zane's shot. Force that one. If there is a critique I have of Zane, is that he does have moments where he bites off a little more than he can chew. Just reset yourself, get comfortable. Bad inbound by Chile, but great hustle by the Rangers to make it happen for them.
Got the ball right back. You know, maybe a little lax of a pass.
Zane relocates, gets to a good spot, shoots his floater. Great job by
Zane. It's patented at this point. Nobody else could shoot that shot.
We got a little hook here.
It's Zane and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's those two.
All time.
That's it, in all of space and time. You can see Boogie's a little hot right now, but...
Oh, I get it. As a defensive player myself, it is frustrating that the offense gets away with so much. Kyle again, the 3.
I like that he didn't turn on that one, though.
Oh. Hey, that's an obvious foul there.
Nick isn't the biggest guy on the court
At all.
but he will throw his body around and he will get that ball at the rim. He's fearless.
He definitely is fearless. I really like his attitude. I like his mentality.
He is fearless Taylor's version.
Bad pass by Nick.
Maybe a little bit too congested to make that pass down low.
Great charge by Tone. Kyle summoning people.
Ooh.
Summons Nick in attack mode. Making more Yu-Gi-Oh references today.
We're back on the Yu-Gi-Oh. I sacrifice Celtic Guardian. Bring out Nick. Johnny Victor.
You activated my turnover card. Oh, here we go. Right on cue, turnover.
Mystic Space Typhoon wipes out the entire possession here. This is it.
Heavy storm. Everyone's back on the bench.
The game is reset.
All right, Chief has the ball here on the wing against Nick. Same fighting to get to a spot.
See what he's got here.
I don't know what's good defense by Nick. Just being annoying. I don't like the shot by Zane. I don't like that shot. Whoa. That's
actually kind of looks like a pretty high dribble.
It's fine. He can keep the ball. Yeah. As long as his hand's above it. Because he didn't carry it.
Go down by 10. Come on.
What's the problem? I guess they're arguing that the Rangers didn't hit it out of his hand and Boogie with another shot. Gave it right back to them.
Well, I guess it works.
Man, turnover again. See, the thing about my turnover card is it's continuous.
The Rangers used mirror force on that one. Totally wiped out one turnover for another.
There goes Tone. He's just gone. Somebody needs to use Monster Reborn to get him back. I'm still
going to
unsure
do that
about,
to bring X back.
I'm still unsure about that call.
I have no idea what that honestly was.
Marcus, what was that? What was the call over there?
Over there?
The one for Nick. The double dribble?
I call it a charge.
The double dribble?
No,
over there?
Oh, the double, I call it double dribble. But they were saying travel. It looked like a double dribble to me.
I trust you.
Yeah.
I thought Boogie hit the ball, but
So did
I didn't see it.
I thought it was about the dribble. I was like, his hand was still on top of the ball, so it was fine.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, he definitely grabbed the ball.
Yeah.
And dribbled again.
Okay.
And dribbled again.
It's a good game so far.
Yeah, I couldn't see it as far as we know.
And that charge, he was out of that gray line, right?
Yeah,
That's what happened.
Yeah, he was above the grade.
Yeah.
That's good. He
Yep.
beat him to the
That's the
spot.
charge. Yep.
You know, the call that most gets me a lot in these leagues is the scarcity at which we call a whatever this is.
Carry? Yeah,
carry. Seems like we don't really know what a carry is.
You know, if
but-
we had Allen Iverson in our league, he'd probably average 100 on us since we don't call carries. The NBA didn't call carrying for him, so.
Yep. Like, just look at every person who's ever dribbled the ball.
Whoa. What we got going on? Zane. Phil with a rebound. He says, there's 3 out, I don't care.
Johnny Victor saying,
Johnny with
clap,
the-
clap, all ball.
Sea Lion. I've seen this before.
Ooh, get him a beach ball.
Yeah, that's what he wants, apparently. Jay Vick. Sleep game is on Hall of Fame.
See, he missed 2 free throws earlier, I believe.
Hey,
so let's see if he can
Montel
get
made it
them
in the
both.
building.
He did.
He just come from Georgia.
Georgia. Shout out Ray Charles.
Another
Speaking
missed
of Ray
free throw.
Charles, missed the free throw. Something tells me Phil's got the next one. I don't know what that was. That told me, but I don't
You
believe
need
it
to stop
anymore.
listening to whatever's telling you.
At all. I'm not listening anymore.
See, what happens is when Phil goes to take free throws, somebody's using magical hats on this one,
He doesn't know which one's the
and
basket.
he keeps flipping tails.
Move your feet, Chili. Move your feet.
Or lose your seat.
You know, I haven't seen Ant in the game in a while.
And I very much feel like he's comfortable with the way his bench is playing, and he kind of waits till the game gets a little bit closer.
Yeah. I'm trying to get guys. I guess get the 5 minutes out of the way now. You don't have to worry about it later. I had trouble with that. I didn't want to get teed up against the Dogs next week.
Nice little bounce pass into the lane, 2 points for La Familia. The Dogs, I believe, are starting out with 2 technicals against them next week.
That's correct. We got another turnover by the Rangers. Sanders.
Not La Familia pushing the pace.
Good job, Mike Mitchell.
Unfortunately, it didn't fall, but you know what? That's kind of what you got to do against this team. They're not that big.
Push it,
Super
get
athletic,
inside.
but yeah.
Boogie with the 3. Mike Mitchell on the ground. I don't know what's going on here. I just see Chili's ass.
Heck of a defensive play. Heck of a defensive play. I just keep saying that back and forth.
Pull up from the corner for Phil. Chili gets hit in the face.
Everything's made up and the fouls don't
I
matter.
don't even know what's happening right now.
As per usual, nobody is happy with the calls or lack thereof.
Chili,
on any
I
side.
think Chili might be bleeding.
I think so too. I think he was showing his arm. I'm not sure.
That was really funny. He got hit in the head
Yeah.
with the ball. That was just a really weird 30 seconds of basketball.
So back to my Dallas Cowboys.
Yes,
because
yes,
this is actually
right.
a good analogy
I knew.
here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cornerstone franchise.
Yep.
Eccentric general manager / owner makes the team in his own image.
Okay.
Most people weren't alive the last time they won. And there's still lofty expectations coming into them every single season because they're always super talented, as Mike puts up at 3.
Why foul Mike on a 3? Why would we foul him on a 3?
Boogie's none too happy there, but we're going to have 3 free throws coming.
That's not a good foul.
So we have that. A lot of talent, lofty expectations, but if they don't win it this year, do we start coming into seasons talking about the championship bubble with them on the outside? Like we do with the Cowboys, where it's like, oh, if this is the year they put it together, then maybe they could be something?
You know, I will say this.
It's the first free throw.
This is their best chance to win a championship in a
Yep,
while.
I agree.
Since
Yep.
the JoJo year.
For sure,
When we
yep.
lost to Green.
Shout out Green.
Yeah, well, we were up by 20. I don't know what happened. Anyway,
BDM happened.
I like the comp, except for the fact that I think Red's ceiling over the course of the season is higher than the Cowboys' ceiling is over the course of their season. Because they don't have a Dak that's going to ruin things for you.
This is the second free throw. This
foul's looking better and better by the shot.
It's absolutely true. Hey,
Keep fouling him on 3s, Boogie. Great job.
let's see if he gets one more in here.
Excellent foul.
Yeah, 1 for 3.
That
from
might be
free
the
throw.
best foul of the season there, fouling Mike on a 3.
I'm just saying, when you think about it, you eventually have to win one.
And absolutely did not want Dre to shoot that. Good take by Chief. Oh, he's got to make that. Chief, get back on defense, boy.
You know where I think Chief actually hurt himself on that one? He goes up with his right hand from the left side of the basket.
That is a tough one.
Yeah, it's a very hard angle to pull off on that one. He goes up left, he's got a little bit better of a chance there. Who might have tell a great player how to play it, but
hey, you know,
that's the angle.
You know. La Familia's being smart here. I wish we could do this and take one shot. There's 10 seconds left. They're just going to work it around.
Yeah.
It's easy basketball.
Did not hold for last shot.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So, turns out La Familia will have one shot.
1 second left. Having flashbacks.
Let's see what they cook up. And that's a half.
All right.
The Rangers 25, La Familia 18.
Not the strongest game from either team.
No, I think this is back-to-back weeks we've had kind of, not weak showings, but the scoring's not as high as we thought it would be.
I don't know if it's defense or just lacks offense. I'm trying to figure it out. We'll see in the second half, though, who makes the adjustment.
Why choose Jeff.Eddowes as your real estate agent? For one thing, he really listens to you and will work tirelessly on your behalf. Home buyers and sellers in Celebration and throughout Central Florida know Jeff as the realtor to get it done. Jeff never tires of meeting new people, exploring homes, studying the market, searching for just the right property for a client, and overcoming the hurdles that can appear during a real estate transaction. Please contact Jeff at 407-310-0040 or Jeffrey.Eddowes at century21.com today for all of your real estate needs.
If this is a soap opera show, we'd be the #1 soap opera basketball show in the world. I mean, dude, come on. Just play the game, boys. This is backyard basketball at its finest. Turnovers, forced passes. I mean, it's 25-18. Like, they just need to get together, and they just need to shut up and play basketball. I mean, at least the Rangers are passing the ball. La Familia's a little bit falling apart. But look at it. Look, he's getting his team right, and that's what you want as a captain. You want to get everyone in the huddle, you get your team right, so let's see what he's saying.
We're playing like a bunch of bitches. We're just complaining for every single call. We're complaining for shit instead of just playing hard. We're expecting shit to be given to us instead of taking that shit. I'm just being real with y'all. We're grown men, we're acting like females. We're grown men acting like females. We gotta earn this shit. This team's undefeated. They got a little swell. They got a little energy right now. It's our job to break that shit down. But right now, we're just feeding their energy. We're just feeding it to them. We're passing up open layups. We're passing up open shots. We're turning the ball over, and then we don't get back on defense because we're bitching on that end. Get the fuck back. It's that easy. Literally, I scored 5 points literally walking out there. It's not hard. You just gotta play smart and play your game and play your role. If you're not good at dribbling, don't fucking dribble. If you're not good at shooting, don't fucking shoot. And if you're not good at passing the ball, just hand it off and look for an open spot on the floor. It's that easy. Just find your role.
I mean, that was straight facts. A little bit harsh, but it's needed. I like when he said, play your role. If you're not a passer, don't pass. If you're not a shooter, don't shoot. If you're a rebounder, go up and get that ball. He's telling his team exactly what he needs from them from an unselfish mindset, and that's what I like to hear. From a captain that's down by like what? By 7, right? Yeah, by 7. I did quick math in my head. Shout out kindergarten teacher. But like, play your role, and I think once they play the role, then the team comes and they play as a team. But I love that. Play your role. And that's what's going to win this game. I mean, it's halftime, and it's anyone's ball game. Mako's, we're down by 9, and they won by 1. The world's your oyster, La Familia. You just got to go up there and grab it. I love that halftime speech. That got me pumped up for my game. Play your freaking role, and let's get into it. Let's get sturdy with it.
And we're back. I just got smacked by BDM.
Untrue. There's no domestic violence here.
Another 3 by Tone. Phil pushing the pace.
That's a walk.
That should be a foul. Yeah, we got a foul on the floor. Almost a travel if we won the foul, but
I guess a reach somewhere in there.
yeah, it was Tone. I think it was on Tone. Yep.
Rigatone.
You gotta make that chili. Come on. That's a weird travel. Nobody ready.
There's sometimes,
coach.
yeah. There's sometimes when Johnny Victor takes the ball, and he's just like, "Oh, by the way, I'm better than everybody in this game."
Well, that's been the biggest knock on him. We know what you can do, and I wonder why he just won't. Interesting shot there by Chief.
Nick brings it up court. Let's see what he's got. Green light, Rigatone.
Rigatone going right at Ant. Right at Ant. Says, you can't guard me. I need Ant to get right back at him.
That's the one-on-one battle I need in this life.
Come on, Ant.
The Heartbreak Kid and Coach Rigatone.
Great job.
Oh, there it is.
Great job, man. Good slip screen there.
You got it right back. And you hear Boogie in the corner saying right back at him.
We got Mike against Zane here. Back to Tone. Good ball movement by La Familia. Great ball movement. Oh, man, that's unfortunate.
No, I'm going to say that was a... never mind.
Great hustle by Nick.
I was going to say it's a pass off the
What
backboard.
we got here? We got a foul, looks like on the floor. Foul on Chili on the floor.
Again, great hustle play by Nick, though.
Absolutely. That's the one. Nick is going to give you everything he's got.
Yep.
It's just a matter of, as far as on paper, what is he going to put up there as far as points, assists, things like that.
He is 106 pounds soaking wet, and he will give you every ounce of it.
Job with another 3.
Probably a little too far.
Yeah, he was hot last game. Probably what he's trying to get into. I don't know what's going on here with this Rangers team. Why they're not
Very
working the ball around.
uncharacteristic right now.
Yeah, we're going two one-on-one centric here.
Yeah.
Mike Mitchell with a 3.
Again,
Another tap out.
Can't stress this enough. Probably a little too far.
Nick for the 3 in the corner. That's a foul. Bad foul.
But that possession brought to you by 3 offensive rebounds or 2.
That's exactly right.
Chili gets his 4th foul.
It's full hustle.
Huge.
Ant's absolutely right here. Telling his boys to box out.
Yeah. Because that affects how much Chili can play the rest of the half.
That's exactly right.
And free throws for a pretty darn good free throw shooter.
No, in a close game, La Familia actually has a really good chance late game. If this is the effort that Rangers is going to put forth rebounding, they've had this problem all season. It's rebounding.
Bad fouls.
Yeah.
Really bad fouls. You're right. Yeah, it's the same problem you guys have had all season.
I know.
A lot
I
of
told him Nick was going to do that, so he took the ball.
Yep.
Nick hits 2 free throws. The first one barely went in, but you could see it kind of reset him for the second one.
Yeah.
Didn't even touch rim on the second one.
I'd like to see that Nick's cleaned up his free throw routine. He used to step over the line before the ball hit the rim.
2 for 3. That's about league average, I would say.
Yeah.
Here's Chief.
Another unforced turnover. Great defense, though.
Yeah, the Red Rangers for the first
They
3.5
should not be able to.
minutes.
Oh, okay, he's just wiping out the ball. I was gonna say, he shouldn't be able to move out of bounds.
They're not playing their game for the first 3.5 minutes of this half.
The swing pass, Tone for another 3. Wow. Tone came out hot.
Coach Tone is taking the challenge of Anthony Scalco personally.
Oh, absolutely. He's trying to prove this is a captain against captain battle that I did not see coming.
Good
Jump
tie
ball,
up.
great defense. He's got to get rid of that ball.
Early in the game, we said the hustle play from Chile has him in contention for the pesty player of the day.
Yep.
Could Coach Tone be entering that conversation right now?
Well, right now, look at him guarding up Ant over here. Great pass over to Chile.
Yep. Look, his hand was in that one too.
Absolutely. That's a wow. Interesting no call.
He's making people uncomfortable.
Nick attacking Ant. That's an easy one. Good take, Nick.
Familia, 5 minutes into the second half, has the lead.
I think Ant might want to take a timeout here soon. Yeah, Ant's going to want to take a timeout.
It really feels right now like La Familia has snatched all of the momentum.
Oh, absolutely. And it starts with their captain.
This is one of those situations where having X would make a difference. Like missing one of your best players who could calm down the offense and get good shots, that would definitely have changed the aspect of this game.
Good hustle there by both teams, actually.
Yep. Great ball movement and
I'd like to good take. I'd like to see him get Kyle involved there in an open three. You might as well. Timeout here. Yep. Timeout here by Red. Good timeout.
Timeout. And again, the momentum has shifted. Z-Money with the inbound here.
Z-Money with the Kyrie zone.
Love the color scheme.
Ooh, nice move by Phil.
And a nice
Why
forearm block from Johnny Victor.
Could have just laid up with his left.
Jason Channel with a nice pass to the corner. Shot missed, but Jason Channel
just all over the court for the Rangers. Good pass by Phil. 3 in the corner for Zane. Great shot.
You could say that.
Great job by Phil trusting in his teammates. Great job by Zane again being ready in that corner.
Always ready.
It's easy take again. It's an easy take for Nick. They got to figure out the defense on Nick because he's starting to get a little rhythm, knowing who he can attack.
He's starting to take over a little bit, Nick. That's he's quick with the ball.
Ain't doing a little too much there.
You can see he wants it right there.
All right, they still don't really know who's on him, and Nick's going to eat that matchup alive again and again. Kyle open for 3.
Kyle, in his new setting, first 3 of the game, absolutely pure.
The bench is hype for him, too.
Give my boy Nick a shout out. He just put the team on his map.
We've been talking about Nick.
Good shot by Phil there. Great
Watch
shot.
the YouTube channel afterwards.
I will be watching.
But
on, Nick,
the
let's
Rangers
go.
answer with a 3.
This is a mismatch here. Zane on Nick.
Oh, nice pass.
Finding Kyle again.
Go to
Yes,
work.
keep attacking here. I don't like him settling. He can take him to the basket. There's no reason for him to settle.
You know what player I feel like Nick has a big comp for? Is Campaign.
I don't like the shot by Andre there.
Yep, that's maybe a little quick to the red team. But yeah, Nick plays a little like the Campaign type of game.
That's true, yep. Good rebound by Q. That's a jump ball. Got it, yep.
You can
That
see
should be
Marcus had a perfect view from the other ends of the court.
Yeah, he's not coming up too high.
He's got next game. He's got to be the point guard.
Yeah, that makes sense. I get it. Yeah, we got to get Dre out of there for a little bit.
Good minutes from Jason Channel.
Yep. Jason Channel making the right play, hustling, getting rebounds. We got Chief against Batman here. Job against Zane. Don't reach. That's a foul the whole time. It was. He fouled him, guys. He fouled him.
It was definitely a foul. It was definitely a late call. And it's definitely not a smart play by Chile on that.
That's going to be his 5th foul.
And this is one of the things I warned Ant about in the beginning of the season with Chile is that there's a lot of unnecessary fouls he gets throughout the course of a game. And it really does hurt the team because you lose him and then, obviously your rotation shortens, but you lose a lot of hustle against other big men.
And like I said, it's even bigger without
Great pass by Chief. That's another candidate for dish of the day there. Brought to you by Downtown Diner. And brought to you by Chief, from Chief to Boogie.
Excellent.
It's an excellent nickname combo there.
Excellent segue, too.
Good defense.
But he gets the ball back. And
Great job. Great job not giving up on the play by Mike Mitchell. All right, let's see if Chief can get us another good shot here, Rangers. don't like the
I know
shot.
Zane can hit it, but I don't love that spot.
You guys are down. Let's get a good shot. I understand you're down by 3, but let's take our time here.
He is Z money from the corner. Ooh, I thought it was just
Yeah, it's not in the rhythm. It was a weird looking shot anyway. Joe will pull. Joe for 3. La Familia up by 6 points, 41-35. 10 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Phil with another 3. And 1. Chile getting the 3 the hard way.
And if Chile's going to play a smart game for the next 10 minutes, that's why you leave him in there.
That's exactly right.
He can make those plays. He's a mismatch, and he stole possession back for him.
I really wish. Listen, it's great that Chile was there, but I really wish they didn't take that quick 3.
Yeah.
You want to see the Rangers work through it a little more, because at the end of the day, you're going to need these role players, and they work better when the ball has been swung around a few times.
Plus, mathematically, it's impossible to score 6 points on a shot.
That's exactly right. Not yet, anyway. I mean, if we figure out a 4-point and a 5-point play eventually with the way the NBA is heading, hopefully that never happens.
If they start shooting from the other half of the court, I don't know what to tell
I
you.
don't. Dear God. Between Steph and Dame,
There's going to be kids that grow up able to shoot from half court easily.
and they're going to work on it. Chief taking a bad angle there, but great job running him off the line. Mike Mitchell knocking the hell out of Phil. Great hustle by both Mike and Zane.
Very similar players across the board. So, here's my question. If you are La Familia, if Chile's insisting on staying in the game, as is his right, he's the best player on the court currently for them, or one of the 2 best, why wouldn't every possession you have go directly towards it?
Listen, we had a game against Green last season where the same situation was going on. We knew Chile had foul trouble, and I made sure everyone just attacked them. Sway, Corey, we got them out of the game with, I think, like 13 minutes left.
Yep.
And
You could potentially have the Rangers playing the last 8 minutes without Chile if you got him in the...
which means you have to put either Zane or Dre in the game. And if you're okay with that as Ant, I mean, I guess keep him out there, but... Tone's just letting it fly today, man.
He sees his matchup. He's going for it.
Oh my God, Phil with the turnover at half court. La Familia capitalizing on it.
You know, we went Coach Tone, role player, pesty player. Is he going for campus
I think
legends?
he just might be with the way he's exerting himself more than Johnny is. Johnny's just kind of coasting right now. Good move by Nick. Great pass. Job for 3. Sole play of the day by Job. Ruining that play.
That would have been great.
It's a good shot. It's wide open. You got to take that.
Yep.
But Nick with a great crossover getting the ball over there. And then Boogie over here to Ant. Ant's been quiet this half.
Hey, it's only a 3-point game. It's no longer a 3-point game.
Boogie staying ready. Boogie's girl hyping him up. Love to see the support from the significant others.
Yep. Hey, this is the time that they did snatch the momentum. If you were La Familia, Rangers have the chance to bring it right back. It's a tie game. Johnny was just complaining to the ref on the other side there, so.
Good defense by Nick. Great
There's
job
the
at being
captain.
ready. Just be ready if you're Ant. Again, that's the story for the Rangers. Just be ready.
That's it.
Uh-oh, there he goes.
Uh-oh.
Trying to get the emotion out here, trying to inspire his team.
I was gonna say, I know he is hyped. He's not angry. So he's not a candidate for blow up of the day.
No, that was me. Definitely me. Oh! As if by destiny or fate, the team that is sponsored by Century 21 Jeffrey.Eddowes just putting out soul plays left and right here by Johnny this time. And 3 by Nick. All right, that's a weird way to tip the ball. This is an easy one to overturn. Definitely La Familia ball. Boogie hit that one right out of bounds.
An emphatic call by the ref.
Yeah.
With the sole play of the day by the ref.
Yeah. Timeout La Familia. Very obvious tip out of bounds by Boogie.
5 minutes and 46 seconds left in this game.
Rangers came back 45-43. Looks like Ant talked to his team and knew exactly what he needed to say to the team to get them motivated. I want to see what Rigatone is saying. He's a great captain. Look at this. Hear this.
A couple times too. I'm just saying. I'm just talking in general. Any shooter in general. If Kyle's in the game, if Nick, if Pat, if Johnny, if Joe's in the game, if you look for an open guy, we'll be fine. But right now we're just out of rhythm, just chucking shots, and they're just running a track meet right now. We don't want that. We gotta just take our time on the offensive end and play defense. We gotta play this grit and grind right now. We're just getting out of our own rhythm. We were up 6 playing our game, and now we're down 2 chucking shit. Be patient.
Yep. They're up 6 playing their own game. They got hasty. Kind of like how we did last week. We were up by 13. We were playing our game, and then we let the momentum die out. Can't let that happen. They want to win this game. They got to play how they were playing like 7 minutes ago. And if they do that, they can win this game. It's anyone's ball game. It's a close game.
We got Patrick inbounding.
Gotta remember, Coach Tone is an actual coach, so he has these inbound plays.
They've got their Selly plays too, so. It's a great take by Nick. Oh, missed it. No, he's got a good stop and pop game. I don't know why. He really didn't have to go that far into the paint, but that's Ranger ball.
Pokes the ball away. Red team's gonna reset here. Here, Chili yelling out to set a screen. He's got the right idea. Get somebody open. Get him the ball. And talking about his Blue Eyes deck over there.
And it would be Seto Kaiba.
Oh, absolutely. Seto Kaiba, the Dallas Cowboys of the Yu-Gi-Oh! World.
I don't know, man. That looked like a bad shot. Got bailed out, though. You know, that's the benefit of actually just attacking. Sometimes you get bailed out, you know?
That's true. Now, he's been a great free throw shooter the whole year.
Yep.
I have no numbers to back that up. It's just my eye test.
Well, when it's counted, he's definitely been there to hit him.
Oh, good. Pure.
Yep. That's a candidate for Swish of the day, brought to you by Swish Dreams.
Now, if you're La Familia, you can't get greedy if you go down 4. Just you got to remember, it's still a 2-possession game no matter what. You're not going to get it all back at once. And you got 4 minutes to play. So we'll see if they start forcing some shots, but they really shouldn't. No need to.
Just keep getting inside. There really hasn't been much. Yeah, there hasn't been much. Oh, wow. Great kick out to Kyle. Wow, great job, Nick, attacking, getting the defense to collapse, and there's a wide open Kyle out there for a 3.
He got the wide open 3 for the shot dock.
That's an obvious foul by Mike. I think that was a clean block, and the one before that was a foul, so that may have been a makeup call.
It looks like, to me, it looked like a bit of a makeup call.
Yep.
To me, from my vantage point, there was a foul on the first one.
Yep.
Probably a clean block on that second one, but it's the basketball gods.
Just making it happen. Man, yet again, the basketball gods.
Yeah. There you go, 1 for 2 for Chili.
What's going on here?
We had a delay of game, either warning or call.
Stop the clock.
It is stopped. Because what we had was the ball was coming ready to come in, and Chief just kind of poked it away.
What's happening right now?
I think they were issuing a warning.
All right, got 2 minutes, 39 seconds left in the game.
There we go. No ticket, just a violation.
Get the shot and smack it.
Nick's quick, man.
He really is.
Kyle gets inside the heart of defense and makes a nice little jumper there in the paint.
Nice find by Nick. Kyle gets wide open. He's having a pretty good game here. The former Reaper.
Former Reaper playing in a much different offense than the Reapers have.
Absolutely. Now you can see the Rangers begging to talk to each other. You hear Ann just screaming, talk.
Really, really tough shot there by Phil. It's a double team in the corner, pulls up anyway. Man, you know, you got to have tough shot makers at the end of the day on any team. Kyle with another 3. Wow. Kyle with the soul. Another candidate for Soul Player of the Day.
Not often the PA announcer goes for the air ball chant.
What's going on here, man?
It's probably about a minute 40 seconds left. I can't tell, the ref's in the way.
A minute 39, 38.
Oh, good, I was right.
Yeah.
I've been keeping the seconds in my mind.
No call?
So we had another candidate for Soul Player of the Day, brought to you by Jeffrey.Eddowes.
Chili's getting beat the hell up
A
down.
very blatantly missed foul call. They were looking for the foul call. That's tough. He kind of threw his body around a little bit. Not sure what was going on that side.
Great pass. Easy foul to make.
That was certainly a foul there, for sure. Johnny a little frustrated because he thought he got bumped.
Right now you're seeing one team just go to what they know, play within their strength, and another team just trying to figure it out on the fly with a minute left. Too bad that would leave 12 seconds of the worst basketball of your life, I guess.
He didn't actually specify what the next 12 seconds would be.
That's fair.
He could have been 12 seconds of the second best basketball of your life.
I need 12 seconds of the most mediocre basketball you can give me. Just middling.
Chili misses a bowl.
Great effort by the Rangers. Boogie with a huge 3. And an unforced turnover by La Familia. Again, the mental mistakes coming back to bite La Familia in the ass.
So Boogie with the most ill-advised three-pointer one can imagine, but he nails it. And then a total blow-up of an inbound on La Familia.
Lets them know they should have picked him.
Look at Ant down low. Oh, he's
Look
wide
at Phil
open.
being smart, wasting time. I wish the Reapers could do this. That's unfortunate. Great block by Johnny Victor. Unfortunate having the ball.
Johnny Victor has made some excellent blocks in this game.
Yeah,
Again, I think you wish you had a little more offense from him.
absolutely.
He's too good not to be. That's the reason. It's not a knock on him. It's, hey, you're better than everybody else.
Here we go. Joe bringing the ball up against Chili. Chili still got his 5 fouls, so good job by him. Joe for 3. Kyle getting the rebound. Shot
Timeout,
dot.
La Familia, 46 seconds left.
Man, this is pretty much the same score as our game. Around the same.
I don't want to think about it. We didn't even play a game.
Bookie comes in clutch with the 3 and says, hush your mouth. We're going to win this game, and I love that energy from him. Great way to come out. La Familia needs to understand that there is no shot clock. I would foul. I mean, they could just either play hard defense and get a steal or get a turnover, or they need a foul to get the ball back. They're only down by 4, but they need a defensive play. Rangers could just waste the clock down all the way down to 30 seconds. I don't know what his plans are, but it's gonna be a good game. Hopefully something happens like the last game. It's getting crazy.
Did they make a shot?
No.
Yeah, they did.
Well, they did before, yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering, he's moving around the sideline. All right, there's that first one. They got to get one more inbound.
All right. You got Chief at the free throw line.
Hold on. Where's Ant? Ant. One more foul, no? Oh, 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes. There's 2 fouls in under 2 minutes, so they're getting a 1-on-1 here. I I really like Chief's shoes. I don't like the free throw, but I like his shoes. I had the same problem, Chief. It's okay. We miss them, we make them.
You know what I don't want to see right now is a three-point.
Oh, good move. Losing the ball. He tried to catch a body there. Johnny tried to catch a body real quick.
I want to bring up a little-known stat in this league.
He was just, what's the stat? I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on that. He was just gliding to the basket.
We must be 3% on attempted dunks.
It is pretty bad.
When you think about it, every time we go for a dunk, I think we've had one this year.
Yeah.
See, these 2 free throws are huge here. It's the first.
Man. He took off. He just happened to miss. Zane wants to know who's got the shooter when no one's got the main rebounder.
Nick with an offensive rebound. Gang swarmed. And a foul.
Is the weakness of the Rangers is their rebounding, especially in free throw situations. For whatever reason.
They should be 2 free throws, or 1 and 1.
Zane is still trying to figure out who has a shooter.
If you remember, he actually called for 1 minute of his best basketball, so
We did.
we got 52 seconds left.
We're 8 seconds short, man.
We tried.
We need 8 seconds more from you guys.
Call back.
Oof. Just hold it. Just hold it. They gotta follow you. All right, go hit these free throws, Phil, and call it a day and go home. Ran them off the line. Good shot by Phil.
Well, I guess the idea is if you're up 2 and you foul, he could still hit the 2 free throws.
Yeah.
If you're up 3 and you foul, even if he hits both free
you
throws,
win
it
the
doesn't
game.
matter. So if we had an extra point, I guess you look back on it. At the end of the day, the Makos hit a turnaround 3-pointer in the corner to win the game.
Good defense by the Rangers. Good timeout here.
I pass a red Toyota Corolla with a driver with a red headband,
Oh, wow.
and it's Ann staring directly at the road intently. So, of course, when we're both stopped, because we would never do this while the car's in motion, I text Ann and I say, "You look intense. Remember, don't text and drive." And he's like, "I am so focused right now."
I'm dead.
So he can't even.
That's the fastest I've seen him move.
Yeah.
His speed with the ball just went up 5 points in 2K.
It's not John Wall, but it is Anthony Scott.
That was great.
But the point about this is he's so laser focused on this season, he doesn't want to hear anything else.
Here he goes breathing. He's got the breathing going.
I assume he was listening to every Power Rangers theme song that's ever existed on the way in.
They're all playing in his head concurrently right now.
Right now is Wild Force.
Mighty Morphin. Kicks the foot out for no reason. I missed too. That was a travel, but that's okay. What the hell?
And there we have it. The Rangers moved to 4-0 on the season with
Great
a big
win.
56-51 win over La Familia.
Great win by the Rangers. Tough loss for La Familia, but they gave them a run for their money. There's 2 tough games in a row for the Rangers. And we'll see who they have next week. We'll see in the schedule, but again, 4-0, it's not a bad place to be.
And as we always say, there's always next week.
There is always next week. It's been BDM and Sauce. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Stay classy, San Diego.
The Rangers win the game by 5. It came down to a little closer game than what I expected. But if you're La Familia, going against an undefeated team, and you were up by 6 in the second half, just like us, I'm telling you right now, that is a good way to go out. It's a good way to learn from your mistakes, but you competed with the best team, and you lost by 5. Take that into next week, and work on just stuff that makes you better. But losing by 5 to the best team, it's not bad. It's just learning more fundamental basketball, learning your team, and learning how you guys work together. That's what's going to make them win this game. But let's go talk to HBK, a.k.a. Ant, a.k.a. Splashing from downtown.
Hey, that's 4-0. That's 4-0, baby. No X. I got like one working leg. We're still fucking 4-0. Great job, guys. I'm so proud of you. Phil, great way to close there. Chili, even with 5 fouls, great fucking job. Boogie and Zane, great minutes. JC and Andre, great job. Chief, great job. Everybody, great win, man.
Great job on the injury.
I appreciate that. Great job, guys. So proud of you, baby.
Ants third leg.
The third leg still
I
works
see too.
just fine.
Yeah.
Let's go,
I was about to say you had to use your third leg this game. Hey, I got a game. Let me talk to you over here. All right, quick question. I got a game, but quick question. You guys were down by 6 against La Familia, undefeated team. You guys are. How'd you guys come out of that slump? What did you say in that huddle when you called that timeout?
We just got to play our game. We were getting away from our offense. Too many one or no shot passes. That is like the bane of my existence. Bad offense. We slowed ourselves down a little bit, and then honestly, we got a little lucky there because we still need to box out. We definitely need to be better on the boards, but gritty win.
And congratulations, 4-0.
I got one quote. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Remember that.
He's acting like I take college literature or college English. I don't know what he meant by that.